Guys, I got some good news for you. The world is not ending yet. How is this good news? Well, because the gyms are finally opening across the nation. I know all the gym rats and gym bros are going like... I know right now you are so eager to get back into the gym because, let's face it, home workouts are not the same, and you're probably tired of body weight and resistance bands and you're ready to get your hands on some iron, get those calluses back. And I'm also pretty sure I'm putting about $100 on this, that a lot of you, the day the gym opens, you're gonna probably double scoop pre-workout and just drive like Mad Max to your gym. But here's the thing, the routine you used to do before all this happened is not going to work for you anymore. Let me explain. If you try to go back to the routine you were doing before in the gym, no matter how much you were working out before, it's probably not going to work for you. So that 6-day-a-week bro split or push-pull legs routine probably is going to end up doing more damage than good. And you need to start developing a smarter routine that actually in the long run is going to help you produce better gains. So if that sounds good, give me one of these and let's get into the video. So let's face it guys, we haven't been in the gym for a while, and so this means your old routine, the old bro split routine, is not effective anymore. I mean, like the bro split was even that effective at building muscle in the first place. Despite your constant hard work of doing home workouts, your body is still detrained. And so let me explain why this is happening. So do you remember that feeling of getting a workout in again after either a long trip or you took time off for an injury, or just in college you simply didn't have time due to like files and projects you've been procrastinating on? Well, you remember that feeling of after you've been sick, like really sick for a while, and you get back into the gym and it seems like you can't do anything about what you used to before. It's going to take a bit to build up to that. That's what's going to happen. Right now, your body is very much detrained. It does not mean you lost any gains or any potential gains. It just means that your body is no longer used to what you were doing before. It's very simple. Like I said, if you've taken a long trip like 2 or 3 weeks, or even we're gone from a gym for like 2 months, if anyone's had that here watching my channel, you know how difficult it is to get back into things. And if you play high school sports, you remember what it's like that towards the end of the season, you were in great shape. You could do conditioning no problem. Then about 1 or 2 months later or 3 months later for your next sport, you're feeling like just like you haven't done any physical activity in like your life. You are so like just out of it. That like all those examples is what I'm talking about when it comes to your body being detrained. Honestly guys, I know that I'm pretty detrained even though I've been trying to do everything in my power to stay consistent, because when I was out there helping with the bushes, oh my word. This is so embarrassing. I've been working for like 5 minutes, I'm already out of breath. And many of you have just been sitting at home because you don't really want to do home workouts, so your body has gotten like a little bit out of shape and detrained, definitely. And even if you have been working out, you're not doing the same activity level that you were before. And even if you were doing home workouts, it's not at the same intensity as it was in the gym. I'm pretty sure that none of you were going like Juji Mufu in the gym like that intense, but you're going pretty intense, but you probably could not emulate that at home unless you are one of the lucky ones that had a home gym. You can't really do that. So if you try to emulate that same intensity, you're going to injure yourself. Like I said previously in the video, that is going to lead to even more time off the gym. So we need to do this smart. And I'm about to get into what your new routine is going to look like in the gym. I'm not gonna lie guys, when you get into the gym for the first time in like 2 or 3 months depending on where you are going to feel like a beginner again. You're going to be so sore, you're going to do a very little bit or not too much, and you're going to be so sore. You're going to be thinking, have I really fallen this far? Well, here's a little thing. You may not be able to do as much as you were before, you may be feeling more sore than normal, but this could introduce new gains into the body and actually be an opportunity for more growth. So let me introduce you to this one old 90s bodybuilder in early 2000s, Kevin Levrone. This is a guy that I was watching an interview with him where he mentioned that at the height of his career he suffered a really bad pec tear, so he had to take time off the gym, about 3 or 4 months off the gym. and he really shrunk quite a bit. But when he got back into the gym, he said that he couldn't believe how fast his body responded, how fast his body grew. He even saw more growth in his body, which prompted him to try the same thing again next year. So after the Olympia was done, he just took 3 or 4 months off the gym, did absolutely nothing, and then he went back into the gym and he gained all that again and got new growth. And he realized is that his body could actually do that, where he could take time off and then go back into the gym, gain all that back and even more, which is why his physique kept improving year after year, more so than his competitors, is because he did that. So one thing we can learn from Kevin's experience is that a long time off the gym probably is not too bad. Actually, it may end up being more beneficial to us than if we just took a single week off for deloading, which any of you are in my program know that I teach all about the deload week as a very crucial element to continue progress so you don't wear yourself out or cause even more injury. Well, now we're looking at the possibility of taking 3 to 4 months off, taking more than a week off to really begin to see those results. So if you guys have been patiently waiting for me to reveal what your new routine is going to look like, and you made it this far into the video, if you haven't done it already, give me one of these. But here's going to be your new routine. You're not going to be doing a bro split. You're not going to be doing a push-pull legs. What you're going to be doing is about a 3 to 4 day a week full body split. And if you haven't been in the gym and were going to before this happened, or brand new beginner, 3 days a week for full body is still going to be plenty for you, even after this. So in this routine, here's how you want to do it. Like I said, 3 to 4 days in a full body split. So you're going to structure like this. You're going to have a leg movement, a push movement, and then a pull movement. So that could look like you do squats first, then bench press, then deadlift. Or it could be like a hack squat or a lunge, overhead press, or a pull-up. Anything that has a pulling motion in it you can do, but I highly suggest doing a deadlift to really build up those legs. And afterwards, what you want to do is about 2 other workouts after that. So things like barbell curl and tricep extension, or you can do a pull-up and a tricep extension. Whatever exercises you choose, make sure that it is full body. Then after that workout, keep your ab workout to a max 1 ab movement, and then definitely do some about 20 to 25 minutes of cardio after your workout. And here's the thing, guys. So for the first 3 movements, I want you to do anywhere from about 4 sets of 7 to 10 reps. Then for the other 2, I want you to do anywhere from about 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. And I want you to keep an RPE of 6 to 7. Normally we're doing an RPE of 8 to 9, so we're really challenging ourselves. But since we're getting back and used to the gym again, we need to take the intensity down a bit. And I guarantee you, when you're doing this, you are still going to feel sore. Even though you're not pushing yourself to the limit, you are still going to feel sore because your body hasn't been training in a while. At least if you aren't lucky enough to have access to a private gym or your own home gym, resistance bands really don't count. They don't provide the same stimulus as free weights do. So definitely take it easier when it comes to this. Now guys, I really hope that did help you out quite a bit when it comes to your new routine in the gym, and even giving you some motivation for you can see potentially new growth after this. So if you guys are really serious and you want to achieve your fitness goals after the gyms open up and are really dedicated to this, what you have the opportunity to do is work with me one-on-one for 12 weeks to really see your fitness goals realized. And in that, I'm going to give you a custom workout program and nutrition program for you to really see your results. So if that is something you are interested in, all you need to do is go to the calendar link in the description down below and sign up for one. And guys, if you have not done it yet, please like my video. Also, if you do have any topics you want me to cover in the future, let me know in the comment section down below, or simply go to my Facebook group and click join. We're going to be joined by a group of guys that want the same thing as you do to get their dream physique. And also, if you are very serious about achieving this and you like the content I put out, if you haven't given me a like already, all I need you to do is simply subscribe for more content coming soon. And I'll see every one of you later. Guys, the gym's opening. Let's get it.
Is to go. even further beyond!